Hey folks, welcome back to the program. We're ready now for our next one here. I need to add something I hadn't had a chance to get around to. I did make these last night, but the game is about to get underway here. They just gave me my feed just now. We actually started. No, we're not ready. We're just about to start here. So Luke Ramos is the official. So this is going to be Sharks left to right. I haven't got that one done yet. So, yeah. Okay, let me get that up here. And I should have taken a few minutes. I was taking a break here. Sharks left to right against Saracens. There it is. Okay, got it. Okay, let's bring that down here. I don't know who's going to go which direction here. I'll give you the lineups here if we get started because they just gave me the game. So at Kings Park, Hollywood Bets King Park here. Turn that one off, and then let me turn my volume on so I can see what's going on. And we're about ready to get started here. And we've got Joel Stransky in the booth with Matthew Pierce. Sharks get the ball to 22. We're underway. Sharks coming from right to left, so I've got the wrong sign up there. I have to change it. Ruck is formed just outside the 22 for the Sharks. This isn't turned on. There we go. No wonder it sounded very badly there. Okay, Sharks. My Pimpy catches the ball on the fly out to the 45-meter line. Great work there. Grant Williams digs it out, sends it over to George Whitehead, kicks it to the 22. Saracens wearing white tops with black trim. Sharks wearing black jerseys. That ball's hit by the Sharks. They pick it up. Oh, look at this. So the Sharks are going to show us something today. Grant Williams, a Springbok heavy side. Vincent Chichuka with a carry. Grant Williams back this way. Sharks going to have to play some different locks because Etzebeth out with that ban for 12 weeks. Oh, ball lost by the Sharks, but we had a penalty back here. Was it offside? Offside against the Saracens side. So let me get this. Came out of the blocks too fast. Saracens here. Okay, Sharks going to kick to the corner. It could be a heck of a start here for them. They're going to go for the corner. Sharks are. They're not going to mess around here. So Saracens are on my left and the Sharks are on my right. Okay, there we go. All right. So here's a line out for the Sharks. Bongian Benambi will throw it in. Afilia Fassi at the fullback, the Springbok, Edwin van der Merwe, Springbok, Ethan Hooker, Springbok, Andre Estes, Springbok, Zolima Pimpy, Springbok, George Whitehead, a Grikwa, Grant Williams, Springbok, Pepsi Buthelezi, Vincent Chichuka, Springbok, Sia Khaleesi, Springbok, Emil van Heerden, Jason Jenkins, Hanru, oh, that ball is bounced bad. They were playing another penalty, but it was kicked away. So Esterhuizen tried to get to my Pimpy, but my Pimpy's like, what was that, man? He's very disappointed because he could have got a try here. So Jason Jenkins, front row, Hanru Jacobs, Bongian Benambi, Patu Ganyani. Off the bench, Edwin Swart, Lee Marvin, Mazibuko, Mwande Mdanda, Marvin Ori, Matt Romeo, Nick Hatton, Jaden Hendrickson, and Jordan Hendrickson. The brothers are sitting on the bench to start this game. Esterhuizen gets a start. A lot of Springboks in that starting lineup. And I've picked Saracens to win this and see if they prove me wrong. My Super Brew's gone very well today. I'm 2 for 2 yesterday, 2 for 2 this morning, and the Benedict game should be over by now. Let me see if it's updated. It is. I'm 3 for 3 today, so good start. Ball's kicked to the corner. It's going to be a line out for Bungie. Where are we at here? All right, so Sharks will have a line out. Bongian Benambi with the line out for the Sharks. 5-6 meters out. They come down with it. Pepsi Buthelezi. They're driving. There go the Sharks. They're going to be over easily. Who got it? Is it Pepsi or Sia? Sia Khaleesi with the try. 3:27. And he's laying on the turf. Is he out of breath? Sia Khaleesi's laying on the turf, but he gets a try. Sharks score. Not sure how he got hurt. Let's see at this side. Oh, he got hit in the back of the head by a boot? I'm not sure. He's up. George Whitehead for the conversion. It's good. 7-0 Sharks. Wow. Looks like it's raining. See, it's still getting treatment. He's back in the game. And we're back underway. Khaleesi gets us underway with the first try of the game. 7-0 Sharks. And it's definitely raining. The water's pelting down the camera. I can hear it. Microphone's picking up the rain. Welcome back to everybody. So the ball squirting on the ground there. Who's going to have it? So it'll be Sharks scrum. Knocked on by Saracens. Knocked on by the Sharks. Uh-oh. This is not good. Here we go again. Not getting enough data. Let me check and see what's going on here. So, internet speed test. Folks, if it gets choppy, it's on my end. It's not yours. If it's not getting enough speed, it's on my end. It's not you guys. JP Peterson now the coach. Plumtree's done. Yeah, my speed is down for a second there. All right. 6 minutes into the game. It's a big weight advantage to 37 kgs for the Saracens, 941 to 904. Scrum collapses, and Sharks told to use it. Grant Williams, lost backwards by George Whitehead. Picked up by Esterhuizen. Ball's available. Jason Jenkins there. Ball's kicked over the top. Chase is on by Mapimpi. And Saracens takes that at just short of midfield. So Saracens now on attack for the first time really in this game, 6 minutes in. Charging up the middle. Christie with his carry. That ball's going to go to about the 30-meter line. Up in the air goes Grant Williams. Knocked backwards and then lost forward by the Saracens side. So lost forward by the Sharks first. Then lost. So it'll be a scrum to Saracens in Sharks territory here. So I've got Saracens by 15 in this game. I might have picked it wrong. But I had a good start to the weekend. I got my first 5 and got 2 bonus points. I had Stade Francais Paris by 20 points. They won by 23. So Benetton I had winning 2. All right, here we go. 7:26. Rain out there on the pitch. Maybe the ball a little hard to handle this afternoon. Joel Stransky up in the booth with Matthew Pierce. Alfred TV. Isn't it our friend from Chile? Is that who that is? If it is, welcome back. Good to see you again. We're going to reset the scrum. Luke Ramos. So, Elliot Daly, English national for Saracens. Rotimi Segon, Sam Spink, Ollie Hartley, Angus Hall. Fergus Burke is the fly half. Charlie Bracken, scrum half. Tom Willis. Andy Oyema. Christie is the captain. Theo McFarlane. Harry Wilson. Nick Isakiwi. Marco Riccioni. Teodan Aroni Maui. Off the bench, James Hatfield, Alex O'Driscoll, Marcus Street, Hugh Tizard, Matthew Michelot, Ben Earl, Garrett Simpson, Alex Lazowski, and, big Shark scrum here. And they're going to win a penalty. So Grant Williams has the ball. Is he going to kick it? No. Over to Whitehead. Number 3 pulling down. That would be against Marco Riccioni. Riccioni called for it, knocking it down. Here's the kick. And let's see what that's going to be. Here comes the whistle. And early free kick to closing the gap. Bezuidenhout for a free kick. And then Grant Williams does a quick little tap. And then here come the Sharks down to the 22, leading 7-0, 9 minutes into the contest. Grant Williams. Emil van Heerden goes inside the 22. Williams again digs it out. Sends it over into the hands of Pepsi Buthelezi. Buthelezi back to the 22. He's tackled. Grant Williams goes to the outside channel now to Fossey. Fossey kicks to this wing. Mapimpi, it's too much. Too much from Mapimpi. Fossey had him over there. He was wide open. And Estijsen had good support over there too, but that was too much by Fossey. Hey, Jillian, Garrett, Hendo, Nicola. Yeah, it is you from Chile. How you doing, man? I'm actually wearing a Chile jersey for the next game. Even if you don't watch the game, tune in for a couple minutes because I'm not wearing my Lions jersey. I got my Chile jersey out for the World Cup in France. I thought that was you, man. How you doing, man? I still got to get down there. I thought that was our friend from Chile. Good to see you, man. All right. So I love it. I love it. And a line out successful for Saracens. They're driving forward now. Stop once. Kicked over the top by Bracken, the scrum half. It's going to be about midfield from Mapimpi. Mapimpi knocks it on. Picked up by Saracens. They knock it on. Oh, offsides against the Sharks. Well, that's an ugly tattoo. Oof. 11 minutes off the clock now. Offside against Shark, and they were clearly offsides. Guy's not retreating there. Kick for touch. All right, so Saracen's going to be in prime real estate here. Oh, yeah. That should not have been a knock-on against Mapimpi. That ball was touched by the Saracens player, but regardless. Line out at the 22. Saracens comes away with it over the middle. Of course, Saracens, remember, the team was done wrong by the English Premier League, taking away their victories and punishing them and fining them because of salary cap after they dominated Premier League for years. Not really getting anywhere here. Phase after phase by Saracens inside the 22. Being stopped there. Nice tackle there by Gagnani. My way, it's just that ball's left on the pitch. Going to be a knock-on by Saracens. They just can't get any fluid motion here, Saracens. Yeah, Alfred, so I'll be wearing a Chile jersey in the next broadcast instead of a Lions jersey. Sia Khaleesi knocked that ball loose. Good job. So a bit overcast, bit wet there in Durban. Raining. Khaleesi now breathing kind of hard. 12:14 off the clock. Next up will be the Lions after this game, folks. And Bongian Banabi looks like he's getting some treatment. The Sharks bring their own referee. No, they need to bring players that want to play. "43 test starts for Bongi and Hooker for the Springboks. Fourth most in history." Fonz, look at it. There's brave talk from the man out in the Rocky Mountains. We can handle any ref. That's a brave front you're putting on there, Fonz. Oops, my stream just died. Thank you, Supersport. Once again, the crappy feeds. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Let's see what else is on at this hour while we wait for that to come back. Osprey and Sale. I care about Osprey. These are crappy games, but my game just went dead. There's no feed. The feed. Did somebody turn the power off in Durban? Is there load shedding? Because I don't have a signal. It's gone. So I brought up the Clermont game against Sale. It's 7-5 Clermont leading. Sale brings it out, goes over the middle. Oh, it's dropped. Jean-Luc Deprere dropped the ball. South Africans everywhere, man. He got hit in the mouth and saying there's nothing to it. So still don't have my game. It went bankrupt here, folks. Is everyone watching Super Sport? You still have it? I don't have the game anymore. It's just a blank screen. It just went dead. I'll reload it. I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's flowing. The data's flowing fine. Typical Super Sport. Yep, nothing going. Crouch. Bind.
Okay, that's the mark. You have a blue ball, so attacking, you set the mark.
Okay, I got my game back. Saracens scores. And it went dead again. I think Theo Dan scored, so Saracens have scored at about 14:20. My feed is back. Burke missed. I think Theo Dan is the one who scored. Yeah, it's Theo Dan. Whitehead couldn't quite get the tackle on him. So 7-5 is the score now. And we're back with our feed. Thank you, Super Sport, for getting your crap together finally. Okay, Theo Dan. Uh-oh, they're going to go TMO.
By the number 5, white.
Okay.
Okay, obstruction here, potential
We'll
obstruction.
check if there is no obstruction on the last more construction. Okay.
So Harry
By
Wilson has
number
been
5
called out.
white.
It may be a case of double
Let's see what
banking.
happened. Let's see what happened here.
I want to see a potential obstruction.
Julien Castagned
of the line-out construction wall.
is the
15-14 off the clock. We're going to look for potential obstruction here. TMOs have made it back down the other end of the pitch.
So this
The
try
officials
by
in this
Theo
game
Dan
are
may
Luke
be
Ramos.
chalked off. We're looking at the actions of Harry Wilson wearing number 5.
Yep, he's double banked. He's
I need the
forward.
camera from the
Yep. No try.
goal line, from the in
So
goal.
he's wearing the headband. Does he get in front of the receiver of the ball, Andy Onyama Christie?
Camera number 7. Is that right, Julian?
I think he does. Yep. I think that's the right call. Shame.
Jack, I want the number 7.
Yep.
So this is going to be the best angle. Does jersey 5 get
Raindrops all over the camera.
the
I can
sharp
barely
side of
see.
jersey 7? That's what the
There
TMO.
is a clear access by the number 7 black.
Okay.
7 black.
Julian,
think there's
I
any
can see a
obstruction
clear
there.
access on the ball carrier
Ramos.
here. Are you agree with that?
Yes, I am.
So I can. No, I can stay on the on-field decision
Okay,
and try
so try.
to.
Okay,
Yes.
try's
Right?
good.
Thank you. Try is
All right,
good.
So
try
I'm not
is
sure
good.
why we went back and had a look at that. Why-
Yeah, it was a waste of time, Joel. I agree. So no conversion, but the try is good. All right, they could always get to tackle him. I agree. So that was 14-20. So the rain is pouring now, man. It's just a tropical storm in Durban now. Ball inside the 22. Saracens now. It's going to be a mud fest in that natural turf. Oh, slipping tackles out over the 22. Here come the Saracens. Ruck is formed. Jason Jenkins gets in there. Can't quite stop it. Inside the 22. Bungie is in there. Making a nuisance of himself at the breakdown. Ball's kicked over the top by Bracken. And who's going to get this one? Nice take there by Fossey. Brilliant work by Fossey. And then a counter ruck coming from brilliant work, but the Sharks placed the ball. It is there, okay. Great work on the high ball there. Now here's a kick high into the air by Whitehead. That's going to be around the 22. He misjudged it. Brocken had to chase it down from behind. He manages to get it, and the fullback will kick this in to touch Elliot Daly, English national. Woo, man. That's a better clearance there. Sharks will get the line out. Yes, Nicola, it must be pouring in Bolito. It's pouring in Durban, not far away. Really coming down. That might explain why my signal disappeared, because, it'll take care of their equipment. So in the other game, Sales leading 10-7. What do we got here? Oh, thank you, Rory Pike. Rory Pike has been a subscriber. What's going on there? Here's a lineup. Okay. Sharks have the ball. Bongi's at the back. He gets it out of there. Driving forward. Is that Buthelezi? Pepsi Butelezi's tackled. Ball's available for Grant Williams. Williams picks it up. Nice job handling the ball. Sia Khaleesi dances, gets tackled. Doesn't really gain anything. Grant Williams. Fussy, high into the air. Chases on by Mapimpi. This is much better, but it's going to be inside the 22. And the mark is taken, so the chase is for nothing. Mapimpi wastes a lot of energy trying to get down there because the kick was too far. Fosse's not kicking very well. He needs to work on his ball placement. Elliot Daly sends it back the other direction. That's going to find touch. And brought into play. Here come the Sharks. Fosse down to the 10-meter line. Not held. Gets up and goes again. Going to say it's a knock-on. I think it is a knock-on. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to get up and go again. 18 minutes off the clock. Thunder Lightning. Well, Thunder Lightning will end the game if it gets to Durban. At least put it in pause. We don't need that. Oh, he definitely knocked it on. So scrub to Saracens, trailing 7-5, a try apiece. First 20 minutes of the game nearly over here from a wet East Coast down in Durban. Land of curry. Crouch. Bind. Set, says Luke Ramos. Saracens puts it in, then their front row collapses. No penalty called. They come away with Khaleesi trying to make a tackle. He does. Ball's available from the ruck. Brocken will pull it out. Going for the box kick. Call to use it. He sends it over the top. That ball's going to be chased down near side by Mapimpi. Nope, it bounces forward of him. Oh, Saracens gets it, but do they keep it in play? No. Sloppy work there. Bound to be the case with all this wet weather. No curry, says Nicola. I love curry. I got myself hungry now. Lightning only strikes twice, really? Bunny chow, yeah, that's a Durban thing. Not my cup of tea, man. Sharks line up from their own 23-meter line. Bongi Abinabi to throw the ball in. He does. Success. And the Sharks driving forward. That maul picked up a couple meters. Still rolling. More Sharks players coming in. Now they're being driven backwards, sideways. Bongi comes away with the ball. Esthuizen avoids one tackle, second tackle, third tackler finally gets him. Esthuizen tackled back this way into the hands of Ganyani, who's having a good game in that front row. Ruck formed. Grant Williams is going to kick this with a box kick over the top. Luke Ramos warning both sides. Chinese car manufacturer getting some free advertising. Ball bounces on the turf, not picked up by Saracens. Saracens finally picks it up. Theo Dan, he's running wild. Mapimpi chases him down. Esthuizen makes a tackle. Or as though George Whitehead made a tackle, excuse me. And they get up and go. Ganyani with a tackle. Saracens. Whitehead getting back on side. They come to the near side. No one out here on the wing. And Saracens kicks it forward. Nicely done by Fosse to chase that ball down, but he's met immediately and tackled and driven into touch. They bundle Fosse into touch, and it'll be Saracens' ball. Good defense on their part. These cameramen on the sidelines need to clean their cameras. Not looking very pretty here. So well done by the Sharks. Also storming TV out. Now I rely on Colonel's commentary. Mike, I'm sorry to hear the TV's out. All right, one of the Saracens players getting some treatment there. Harry Wilson, it is, one of the locks. Looks like he's grimacing a bit there. Oh, give me. Edwin Swart on the bench. People's trying to stay dry in the stands, but it isn't easy. Got trash bags and little rain jackets on, umbrellas. 40 degrees yesterday, they're saying. Almost 40. Wow. That's crazy. That's warm. Time back on. Theo Dan gets the ball. He breaks loose. Theo Dan, what a carry. Down to about 8 meters. Ball went backwards. Saracens now threatening again, just 8 meters away. Bracken digs it out, sends it over the middle. Sharks give it up to the 5-meter line. Christie with a nice carry. Willis with a carry. 4 meters out now, Saracens. Bringing the pressure. But the Sharks are up to the task thus far on defense. Tackle made. 6 meters out. Saracens comes back this direction. Oh, and he loses it forward. Picked up by Hooker. Ethan Hooker comes out of the try zone, bounces off a tackle. Still going forward out to 7 meters. Grant Williams now going to look for a clearance kick. Coming from George Whitehead. He launches that ball. Kicks it into touch. Saracens go quickly, bring it right back into play. Over midfield, Elliot Daly. Why not? Daly's playing very well. Back to the outside. George Whitehead with a big tackle there. What was the call? Got a whistle. TMO might have seen something. Uh-oh.
Meter, so it's penalty against you.
Yeah, a high tackle. Ethan Hooker right in the face. So we can come back for a penalty. 37 degrees. And people wonder why I don't come to South Africa in the summertime. But I do. High tackle on 12. No card, though. That's the right call. It was Ollie Hartley with the high tackle. It's a fair call. It's not a card for that. 22-41. A bit of common sense being applied now to officiating. George Whitehead now from the 5-meter line. 22:51 off the clock. Stormer's best in the world, says Fareed. Well, I'm not going to disagree with that. And Fatu Ganyane is getting some treatment. He gets up. Whitehead looking for touch. He finds it. Where's the mark? All right, so the Sharks get it out to the 38-meter line, and it'll be thrown in there by Bonga Mbanambi. Saracens is crouching in, so whistle blown. They've been warned. Bonga will do the line out here. Success. Into a ball. Sharks ball. Try to drive forward over the 10-meter line. Still going a little bit forward. Not pretty, though. Grant Williams gets back there. He wants the ball. He gets it out. Sends it into the center. Esthuizen. First spot guy gets him, but he gets up and goes again. Sharks leading 7-5. Quarter of the game out of the way. Good chase down by Angus Hall. He gets the ball back on that high kick for the Saracens. Over the middle it comes. Pick and go. A nice pass up to midfield comes Saracens. Ball is kicked high into the air to the near side. It's going to stay in play. Who's going to get this? Saracens, uncontested. 3 Sharks players standing around watching it. So Saracens retains possession inside the Sharks' 10-meter line. Theo Dan now with carry, the hooker. He's tackled. We go wide outside channels. We go once again outside. Nothing doing there. Tackle made. Call to use it. from midfield. Here's a kick. This is around 30 meters. Knocked on by the Sharks. Picked up by Saracens. Down to the 22 Saracens now. Threatening again. Over the middle. Saracens continues with possession here. Good evening, folks. Scrubber kick through there. Who's going to get it? Oh, Fossey knocks it backwards. It's going to be an easy try for the Saracen side. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Fossey screwed up. Who is that? Sam Spink. Oh, that was too easy. Fossey just mooched that thing up. Yep. So Spink gets a try for Saracens. Going to put them in front now. So Spink. Kick is off the post. No good. Are they up? My bad. It is good. It bounced through. All right, so the conversion is good. Stormers won 42-20, but don't get too excited. They played poorly. They could have played so much better. They won't win this thing the way they're playing. Here comes the restart from the Sharks at midfield. George Whitehead with a kick. Down to about the 18-meter line. Taken there by Saracens. Willis with a carry. Ruck is formed. Bracken will dig it out. Scrum half for Saracens. Kicks it over the top. Ball's knocked on by the Sharks. They kicked the ball away. Officials are talking. What happened? So it's going to be Saracens' ball. Not gone against the Sharks, they're saying. They're going to have a look, though. Scrum, Saracens. 28 minutes off the clock. Whole coast from Shanga upward, very disturbing. Why has it not been resolved yet? What, the rain? James, the Stormers game went well, but still some sloppy play from them. Territory, Sharks have a slight advantage, 53-47 thus far. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, big push by the Sharks here, but a penalty for collapsing. They went around and in. Oh, my goodness. Here we go again. Tell me I don't have enough data. Okay. Once again, tell me I'm not sending enough data here. Well, it says it's okay. So, 29-36. Here's a line out for Saracens now. Oh, tipped up in the air and knocked on by the Sharks. But not straight, so it's going to be Sharks' ball. But it wasn't straight. So Theo Dan did throw that in straight. I thought it was straight. Looked straight to me. But the Sharks get the ball back, so hey. Sound look like the Stormers playing better than the Sharks. Oh yeah, it's pretty much a given. Sharks are the ANC of South African rugby. Crouch. Bind. Set. And Sharks lose the penalty there on the scrum. Saracens win the scrum penalty on the Shark scrum. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, got a player down here. It's Marco Riccioni who's grabbing the back of his neck. Are they going to go for 3 points here? Makes a 2-score game if they do. So the Stormers are top of their pool in the Champions Cup. 9 points. Leinster also has 9 points, but the Stormers have a 5-point differential. So they're top. Then comes Leinster. Then Stade Rochelet is in third, pending another outcome. So Riccioloni is still down, getting some treatment on the back of his neck here as we got things stopped. 36 caps for Italy. He's got under his belt. So this is a big break in the action here, slowing things down. Let me check in the Claremont. Sale and now leading 13-7 over Claremont. And Sale running away with the ball in the outside channel. I got Sale by 7 in that game. The Saracens by 15 in this game, and I have Montalban, but the Osprey are killing them. I'm going to get that one wrong, it looks like. So we're still waiting here with the injury. What's going on? 31-15 in the half. Players still getting treatment down there. Must be serious. So official talking to the players. Sharks playing so bad. Even Fonz isn't getting warmer because he's angry. He should be getting warmer. 31-15. They're going to go for the post after all that. They waited all this time. Smart move. Riccioni stays in the game. He's grabbing the back of his neck still, though. Chance to extend the lead here. One bounced in off the uprights earlier. Fergus Burke, the kicker. Fly half. Very slippery out there. Winds are swirling, so this is a challenge. 31-52 off the clock. Looks like he's going to get it. He does. 15-7. Here's the restart. Riccioni's still grabbing the back of his neck. About 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Kick down around the 30-meter line. Ball's lost forward by Saracens. He's telling the Sharks players, hey guys, let me put the whistle in my mouth. Apparently the Sharks are belly aching to the official before he even has a chance to blow the whistle. J.P. Peterson up in the booth. Now the coach, interim coach for the Sharks. Scrum. To the Sharks. Crouch. Bind. Set. Grant Williams will put it in for the Sharks. And the Sharks have a big push here. They got to have a penalty here. Come on. There's an advantage. Fantastic scrum by the Sharks. So Bongamambi and the Tongan are out there jaw-jacking Ironi Maui. So they eschew the 3 points, and the Sharks kick to the corner. Good kick by George Whitehead. It's going to get him down around the 5-meter line. All right, here we go. 34-23. Bongamambi will throw the ball in. Minus course, says James. Line out is good. Sharks have it. Maul isn't going anywhere. Stopped. But you know they want more points here. Grant Williams digs it out. Here comes Esterhuizen. Runs through 3 or 4 players. But if you looked up, ball is stripped. Yeah, ripped it out. And Saracens has it driven back to their 5-meter line. But they're going to want to get this cleared out of here. Call to use it. Off the boot it goes. Not that far. So Sharks going to get good field position with less than 5 minutes left in the half. Huh. $27 sale. In that game, 27. 35-22. Bongamambi now at the sideline to throw this in for the Sharks. Line out successful. Oh, nice offload to Esterhuizen. Bounces off tacklers down to 3 meters. What a carry by Andre Esterhuizen. Grant Williams over into the hands. Sharks down to 1 meter. Advantage for offside. Sharks are playing an advantage at the goal line. Short. Butalese. Is he over? No. Right in front of the post. Grant Williams throws it back. Whitehead goes outside. It's going to be Fossey easily. 36-07. Fossey with a try. Fossey. Fossey with a try. So Sharks finally get their second try of the game. Just before half, too. It's good points when you get them just before the half. George Whitehead looking to convert this and change it to a 1-point game with less than 3 minutes left. There's a kick. Oh, he peels it back over. He's going to get it. Yeah, 15-14 now. Rubber ducky. That much rain, huh? Here's the restart. Chuchuka, tackle. Taken back inside the 22. Grant Williams now cannot kick it into touch. Got to keep it active. Over the top it goes. Knocked backwards and then knocked on by Saracens, but no call for a knock on. Yeah, here it is. So what's the call here? Assistant referee's got something for us. You're going to go check for...
Backwards.
That's backwards as well. And then the ball is behind where it started, so it can't be offside.
All right, well, I guess we decide. 1.5 minutes left.
Probably should.
Scrum the Sharks. Minute and a half left in the first half. Oh, boy. Yeah, well, does the rain lower the temperature? Oh. That tropical weather you got down there, East Coast. 1 minute left. We still haven't done it. Crouch. Bind. Set. Grant Williams will put it in. He does. Nice drive by the Sharks. They win a penalty. All right. So George Whitehead. All right, George Whitehead will kick for distance here, but the clock is ticking down. See if the Sharks can get something else out of this half. Nice kick. Scooby. Oh, that's what it was. Jaw jack with Bongaminami. So that's the hooter, but it's a line out for the Sharks. Let's see how they do. Bungie to throw it in. Not challenged. They come down with it. Bungie runs up the middle. Nice pass off to Estes and bounces off the first tackler. Then the rest get there to take him down. Ball stolen by Saracens. And they throw it away. Sharks have it. Fossey on the far side. Kicks it to the wing, but that's too much. It's going to do the half, I think. Or is it? No, maybe not yet. There's a penalty. Oh, late tackle. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, very late tackle there. Yeah, McChristy is one that did late tackle. And he's down. He's down getting treatment now, Grant Williams, after that cheap shot. TMO spotted it. Oh, yeah. So the Sharks are going to go for the corner rather than 3 points to put him in lead. Yeah, it wasn't a big hit, but he knocked him down after the fact. That's for sure. Hayes, Jones, Stewart. I hate the hot weather too and humidity. Sharks are shooing the points. See if they regret this. That's a nice kick. Sharks going to have it 2 minutes past the hooter. They got a chance to score here and take the lead at halftime. That was a good decision, I suppose, in the end. About 6 or 7 meters out. Good kick by Whitehead. Bongiambinambi from 10 meters away. And a little trouble in the line out here. Here we go, finally. Line out goes deep. They have it. Pepsi Buthelezi trying to drive forward. Oh, it all collapses. An advantage for the Sharks. A lot of penalties down here. So Grant Williams looking for space. He goes wide on the wing. He's got Hooker out there. Goes out to the other wing. It's going to be Ed. Will find him over in the corner. Find him over. Try. Sharks going to take the lead at halftime. What a great play. Ed will find him over. His first try ever in the Champions Cup. Excuse me. Good stuff there by Ed. Will find him out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Forward pass, I think. Yep.
Put it on the screen, please.
Yes.
Well, if this is chalked off, he was on penalty advantage right in front of the posts. But
The last pass with the angle close.
So it's all about out the hands, and Ethan Hooker was falling left, passing right. Yeah, it might well be forward.
Yeah, it's forward.
Yes.
Out of the hands.
And now with the close. Yes, this one.
Yeah, here you go. That's a close shot here. Well, from that angle, it looks good. But no, it's not. It's definitely forward. Yep.
I think that
Okay,
might
with
be
this
forward.
angle, we saw the ball thrown forward. Clearly, agree, guys?
Yes,
I'm going
agree.
to try.
Agree?
I'm going to try. I'm going to have.
I hate to say it for the Sharks, but I do think that is
It's the right
ever
call.
so marginally forward out of the hand.
Okay. Could we check the angle from the in goal, please? To be sure the ball was thrown
Okay.
forward
I
at the
want
out of the hands.
Yes, so number 5.
So let's see what they come up with here. Esthuizen stand there next to side judge. It's a shame if it's wiped out, because it was a good play. TM overview. Clock is still running. No, stop. No evidence, he says.
The wide angle, please.
Now look at the wide angle.
tense moments here on the stroke of halftime. There is the pass from Ethan Hooker. Brilliant take from Edward
Funderburg has to
Funderburg.
wait
But
for
did
it,
it
so
go?
it is.
It's gonna be
Frame
good.
by
Forwards out of
frame,
the
please.
hands.
Frame by frame.
Actually, looks pretty good from that angle.
I don't have any evidence on this one.
Yeah, it's not conclusive. Tribal stand.
No evidence. No evidence.
Tribal
Okay,
stand.
Captain. We don't have any clear evidence to overturn the off-field decision. The try is good.
Tries good.
Well,
Well done for the Sharks. $19. Wait for the conversion now. Tough conversion here for George Whitehead. Where is George Whitehead? Oh, there he is. I can barely see him over there. And that ball is going to be over. George Whitehead. He's been golden so far today. Score 21-15. Wow. Well done by the Sharks. Halftime. Man, oh man. So, Sharks, halftime. 21-15. That's a surprise. That is a surprise. All right, folks. A little bit of musical interlude here for the halftime. Okay. All right, let me take care of this. Turn that off. Okay, good. All right. So, halftime. Wow. Sharks looking a lot better than we expected. They're playing pretty well, to be honest. Let me check in the other game. It's the Clermont game. That's also at halftime. All right. So, he's got 10 more weeks after this. He's got a long 2.5 months after this. Pretty much their season, it's over. He'll be back for the Springboks, but he's not going to be back for the Sharks anytime soon. Man, oh man. All right, enjoy this musical interlude.
Under the southern sun, the green and gold shine bright. On the field of honor, they battle with all their might. From the scrums to the tries, they always find their way. Springboks rising higher day after day. Springboks just win, win, win. They can't be denied. With the Webb Ellis Cup, they're filled legends carved in history, their spirits soar. In the hearts of a nation, they ignite the flame. Every tackle, every try, echoing their name. Springboks just win, win, win. They can't be denied. With the Webb Ellis Cup, they're filled with pride. The greatest rugby nation, standing tall and true, better than the rest in every test they pursue. Country like a chain, from the whistles blow to the final play. They prove their greatness every single day. Springboks just win, win, win. They can't be denied. With the Webb Ellis Cup, they're filled with pride. The greatest rugby nation, standing tall and true, better than the rest in every test they pursue.
From the East Coast winds to the Western Cape, legends rise and stars take shape. Curry in the air, the Sharkies run wild, tidal waves crashing rugby style. Sharks bite, they never let go. Try after try, they steal the show. Champions roar from Durban shore. South Africans lead forevermore. Bismarck's grit, even steel, Pepsi's fire, Laconio's zeal, Khaleesi storms, Jenny builds, legends carved in rugby fields. Super Rugby Challenge Cup, URC, they're climbing up. Sharks bite, they never let go. Try after try, they steal the show. Champions roar from Durban shore. South Africans lead forevermore. There's no fight from the East Coast waves to the Cape's bright light. They're building history under stadium skies with every tackle, every try.
And we're back, folks. Yeah, there's a little musical interlude there with Springboks just win, 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 and Sharks bite. Hope you enjoyed that. Both creations of mine. And a little theme song there for the Sharks and for the Springboks. Welcome back once again. Sharks wind up going out halftime 21-15 lead. Good for them. Claremont and Sale still on a break, and let me see, this is going to ruin my Super Brew now. Yep, 2 out of 3 I'm losing now. Looks like the Osprey, Montalbon has come back. We're still down by 11 points. I got a long way to go. I had a 5-0 start for the weekend, and now I'm 1 out of 3 at this point in these games, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like Claremont is coming back out in the pitch in that game. Danica contacted me. Let's see if she did that by Super Brew. She said she'd give me a... Nope. Oh, she'd give me an interview, but I can't find her here now. Come on, what is with freaking WhatsApp has been a problem lately. Okay. Huh. Badge. Someone made a badge for me. Well, you got me looking mad there, man. Who is that? Kathy sent me that? Someone made... Oh, that one looks pretty good. I like that one. Oh, that's pretty good. Let me see if you guys like this one. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. Oh, come on. What is going on with this freaking app? Save as. Why is it not downloading it? Very frustrating. Oh, well, that's not why. Don't know what's going on there. Come on. Was my computer locked up? What's going on here? Everything suddenly... Must be this app that's doing it. Oh, I just close WhatsApp and we'll come back to it. Halftime at Kings Park in Durban. It's wet and nasty looking back. Oh, now we finally woke up. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my computer. Okay. Or it's that app. I think it's my computer. Okay. All right, I can show you that now. What somebody made for me. Come on, where you at? Well, maybe I can't. There it is. That's a Marine hat is the problem, though. I'm not a Marine, so we have to change that hat. So here's what that looks like, in case someone's curious. But I'm not a Marine, so that's going to have to change. But there it is, Wyatt Army. What do you think of that? That's pretty good, except for the hat. I don't know if we need the fist in the air either. Hmm. 21 degrees. That's a lot better than the 40 degrees, huh? I don't know what you guys think of that. Oh, Matthew Dixon claims the Super Brew's on fire. Yeah, I'll believe when I see it, Matthew. And here's another one. This one's pretty good. Let's see how this one is. Oh, that makes me look really old in this one. Yeah, he gets paid that much, but I think you lose it. And that's the Royal Empathy. I like that. So, anyway, get back and see where we're at for the game coming back. Still on a break. Claremont's back out there 2 minutes into the second half. Trailing sale, 20-7. Well, that's great for me. So it doesn't look like they're going to come back. Claremont let me down. The French sides are usually strong. Sale with a big carry up the middle there. On the outside. So one more game after this today. That's the Lions game coming up. I'm going to test my internet speed again. Let me get rid of these images here. Cool. Okay. Well, still got a good speed here. Some more logo options people send me. That one doesn't do it for me. Ah, boy, you sit here watching the camera, little raindrops falling on it. The rain makes you get kind of drowsy. Watch the game. A lot of people trying to stay out of the rain, understandably so. No fun to sit in the rain. People have disappeared inside to get out of this rain. It's kind of sucky conditions, to say the least. Sucky conditions. My Super Brew's going sideways. So apparently Matthew Dixon's having a good Super Brew. Yep. Oh, boil the water. Yeah, in Durban. You need to make sure you boil the water. It's probably a true statement there. Let me check on something over here. Okay. So nothing happening here at the moment, folks. It's still at halftime break. I hope you're all doing well wherever you find yourselves today. Check in on my other channel real quickly. See what's going on over there. So I did that video on Twatterboss. I thought that thing would do much better than it has. Not done very well at all. 12,600 views. Let's see my content. Bribery scandal. That one went to 57,000 views. That's not too bad. 58, almost 59 now. Still going up. That's good. That's good. Picked up 64 subscribers from it. Thank you all for that. Cool. 59,000 views on that bribery video. That's cool. I think I got a good thumbnail on that one. Night Owls last night had 1,800. So the Truth Report that I did had 30,000 views. The live stream I did on Tuesday. That's cool. Lots of people asking when I'm coming back to South Africa. Yep. Okay, I see the smoke coming out. Are they getting ready to come back out? They're doing the fire that they light up. I waste a lot of propane for that. Big droplets of rain on the screen. Camera not being wiped off. 21-15.5 Saracens. They're going to have to, here they come back out of the pitch. We're finally ready for the second half. The other game is now 44:05 on the clock. So 5 minutes into it.
The Sharks ending the first half in style with a wonderful score in the right corner from Edwil van.
There we go. Turn that off. Halftime marker comes off. Here we go. We're ready for the second half. Arm is sore. Okay, we'll have a break after this. Hopefully for the Lions game, I'll be wearing my Chile jersey during the Lions game. The rain is still coming down. I can see it there on the pitch. We are ready to get started. 40 minutes left. Where's Luke Ramos? There he is. The officials finally come out. Been waiting on the officials. There's sheets of rain coming down sideways. The rain is coming sideways. All right, here go the Sharks. Going to kick it off to start the second half. George Whitehead. Grikwa. We'll kick this ball to get us underway. Whistle blows. We're ready. Will it go 10 meters? It's going to be close. It went 10, barely. Knocked up in the air and backwards by the Sharks, and Grant Williams has it. There's Fossey. Fossey's going to look for 50-22, but we're past the 50, so where's it going to go? Oh, wow. When it's a touch. Shame. 22 kick. Just missed getting a perfect kick down there. Tough break. He almost had a perfect kick. Coming all the way back. Why coming all the way back? It bounced. It bounced. It goes straight to touch. Scrum now to Saracens. .41 minutes off the clock now. The other game is 45. And Claremont is not getting it done. Ouch. Bind. Set. Saracens puts it in the pipe. Ball comes out. Bracken sends it the opposite side. They kick it forward. Chases on. It bounces in play. It's going to go down into touch. What a great kick. Is that a 50-22? Saracens gets it back after the 50-22. 17 meters away. Line out. Successful. They break away from the maul very quickly. Down to about 10 meters now. Sharks better get their socks pulled up. Driving forward, Saracens. It's the captain, Christie. Saracens doing well here. Sharks finally stop them there. No gain. They come wide. No dice there. Saracens still trying to get closer. About 10 meters out. Ollie Hartley with the carry. Saracens going backwards now. Right about the 21-meter line. Theo Dan with the carry. He had a big first half, Theo Dan did. Oh, they throw it away, but Saracens out on the way. Oh, they break through back inside the 22. Nice tackle made over there by Esthuizen. If he hadn't got there, I don't know if anybody was behind him. Saracens inside the 22. Lots of phases, nothing to show for it. 12 phases so far. 13. Scrum half tackle. They kick it over the top. It bounces around the try line. Who's going to get it? Find him. His tackle by, is that Daly? Well done. Goal line dropout. Phil was a highest play player. I don't know if he's still playing. He's been pretty quiet. Goal line kick coming from the Sharks. George Whitehead is the person who'll do it. Let's see where it goes. It's about 35 meters taken by Saracens near side of the pitch. Chased down by Will Findham. Brilliant work. Claremont. Saracens trying to get something going here. Working the opposite side. Kicked forward by Daly. And George Whitehead sends it back the other direction. So now we're going to play ping pong. Be a line out around the 10-meter line for Saracens. Whitehead's playing very well for the Sharks over from Curry Cup and the Griquas. Saracens line out. Theo Dan had a great game. Going to throw it in from inside the 10-meter line. They do a dummy jumper. Here it is. Over the middle. Saracens now charging up the 10-meter line. Sharks defense is there, however. Boutalese with the tackle. Kick over the top. Little touch. Catch. Oh, knocked on. Or was it kick forward? Who's going to get there? My Pimpy downs it. No, he doesn't. Takes off. Whistle blows. Goal line drop kick. Let's see if my Pimpy actually put it down. He says he didn't. That's down. That ball's down. Nice try, my Pimpy. George Whitehead. That's about 35 meters. Christie, he's tackled. Going wide, goes Brocken. Saracens now inside the 22 still. Willis on the outside. Saracens at the Shark 10-meter line. Kicked over the top. And it goes right into the hands of Fossey. He sends it back the other direction. Off his boot. It bounced inside the 22. Nice kick. Oh, went into touch. Brilliant kick by Fossey. That's a 50-22. J.P. Peterson happy about that. I don't know, Matthew, if they're going to have NFL football. Amazon Prime has it. So Sharks are going to line out here deep in Saracen territory. Bunky's ready. Team still standing around. Here's the line out finally. Any day, they throw it in. It's disrupted in the air. Knocked backwards. Picked up by Grant Williams. Oh, he's in trouble. He gets buried very quickly. Claremont has closed the gap now. It's 2014. Saracens. Been a while since they scored. Kicked over the top. Ball's going to go down around the 10-meter line. Into touch. George Whitehead says going to go all the way back. Went straight into touch. Good job. So going to come back to the 23-meter line for a Sharks line out here. Line out successful. Here they come. Bongi. It's a Pepsi Buthelezi. Grant Williams goes outside. Vincent Chichuka tackled pretty quickly. So the Sharks going backwards at the moment when they want to go forward. Ball's available. Will this be a box kick inside the 22? That doesn't make any sense. They'll just catch it and down it. But when Pippi goes up for it, he's got it. Whoa, good right work there. Gagnane, he carries forward. Off the feet, and it's Pepsi Buthelezi. Silly. But it's Alejandro Jacobs, not Pepsi. So the Sharks put pressure on, but they turn it over. Very close. He plays for Saracens, but he's not playing. He's not in the lineup. He's not on the bench. Daly doesn't find touch on that penalty. The Sharks pick it up. Oh. Who's down? Is that Pepsi Buthelezi or Fosse? I can't see. This didn't look good. Wow. Stop the game immediately. 49-43. Spinning over now. Is it Fosse? It's going to be Saracens' ball, they say. Knocked down by the Sharks. Let's see this. Oh, he got hit in the head when he went down. He's going to leave, probably. It's accidental, yep. Huh. I think he'll be coming out of the game. His head was exposed. Let's go over to Claremont game while they're breaking extras. 20-14 here. Sales kicking for a penalty here. And 30 minutes left. They give him a 23-20 lead. Or 23-14 lead. Here's a kick. Flags up. Sale takes 23-14 lead. 52 minutes off the clock there. And we have 49 here. Oh, boy. Oh, excuse me. Fosse's up. I think he's going to have to go for an HIA. Look how he was knocked out for a moment. So let's see what happens here. Gonna send him off for HIA. Yeah, it's protocol HIA.
I must say, I'm becoming a real fan of Luke Ramos, the referee. He's just doing everything right. He's making the decisions. He's overruling. He's saying.
So Jordan Hendrickson comes in. HIA. Oh my goodness. Some of the Sharks getting ready to come in. Crouch. Oh, that didn't go well. I reset it. Oh gosh, I gotta stretch. Control your weight, he says. Keep your balance. Crappy weather in Durban, folks. Yeah, Fossey just came back. Yep, that's right. Behind. Set. Saracens puts it in the pipe, but Sharks pushing hard. They get it out. They got it out. Grant Williams won't let go in the tackle, but still going forward down the 10-meter line, or up to 10-meter line. Kicked over the top. That's off my Pimpy, knocked forward. Now it's knocked on by Saracens. It's just Slappy was rushing too much. Player was rushing. 29 minutes left in this one. Claremont in trouble. Or no, Claremont got a chance to score here. The game. Edwin Swart is in the game. Edwin Swart in the game now. And see, Khaleesi comes out. And Romayo comes in to replace him. All right, substitutions made. Clock ticking. Saracens ball. Oh, here we go again. Tell me I don't have enough data. Yep, it's slow. George Whitehead warned about coming around in the ruck. Sharks slowing them down. It's a 10-meter line. If it gets choppy, folks, it's on my end. My internet's giving me trouble again. Mark taken by Makazole and Pimpy inside the 22. Makazole and Pimpy runs up through the middle. Right past people. Just stand there watching him. Grant Williams. Van Heerden, Emil Van Heerden. You're in the way. We mean move. Taking back inside 22. Just got to keep in play. Taking all the way back here. Daly now kicks it high into the air. Bounces on the turf. Oh, and Whitehead can't get it. Goes backwards. Sharks manage to get it. And now not releasing. So 3 points on offer for Saracens. Will they take it? Edwin Swart couldn't place the ball. Not releasing. Shot called. That's the right decision there. Boy, it's a lot sharper when I do that. Looks like substitution coming in for them as well. Hugh Tizard. Fergus Burke. Get it? Yep, he got it. 21-18. 18, 21, and 19. Ben Earl's in. Here's a restart from the Sharks down inside the 22. Taken by Saracens there. Fighting it off, but still in there. Taken back inside the 22 by Saracens. Kicked over the top by Bracken, the short scrum half. Sharks pick it up by Hendrickson. Oh, and he loses it forward. Just a knock on. Kathy was buffering on my end, but that was momentarily because I have an internet problem. So you're supposed to call me today about it. So yeah, my speed is slowing down. Yeah, it's on my end, folks. It's not you guys. It's on my end. Oh my goodness. I'll go as long as I can, but it's really slowing down here. "55 minutes off the clock. Sharks are winning. Set. Ball's put in the pipe. Call to use it. Saracens, the Sharks have their number on the outside. 21-18 so far. Kicked over the top. Be short. Oh, nicely done. Nope, yeah. Actually, yeah. Well done by my pimpy over there. Ruck is formed for the Sharks. Henry Jacobs now with the carry. He's buried immediately at his 26-meter line. Counter ruck coming. Trying to drag players off the top. Here's a kick by Williams. And that goes straight into touch, so we're going to come all the way back. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. It's still coming down the rain. Lions are up next. 23-14 that claim with Claremont. Claremont doesn't seem to be able to come back. Uh-oh. We're going to TMO.
It looks like a shoulder to the head.
Yes.
Okay, put it on the screen, please.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, right to the jaw of my pimpy. That's on Theo Dan. He's going out. That's the card.
Can you really speak, please?
That's a card.
Let the replay continue on all the angle. We need to see all the angle, please.
Yes, we want to see all the angle, broadcaster.
So at least we have a head contact.
He's also asking for it in real
Wait to see what
time.
they say here.
Okay, we do have a head contact.
What's not counting in Theo Dan's favour here is
The tackler is upright.
well, that right arm is
But could we
attempting
have
to
an
wrap on the
angle
far
from
side,
the
but
in-goal or
the left arm.
or the
Yellow
right
card.
one
Should be.
to see
But
if
he's
there is
also, he's got one of his own teammates sort of
And
in that
a live
space
speed
where he
also.
can't.
I want to watch it real time speed. Got to be yellow card here for Theo Dan. I'm just going to put him up for a yellow card. We'll see what they come up with.
Contact.
Okay, we do have foul play. We do have head contact. For me, I'm on high degree of danger.
Ooh.
But mitigation due to the first tackler. Change direction. Agree?
Yeah,
So
yellow
it's
card.
going to be a yellow card against number 2 white. Happy?
Yeah, I'm
Happy.
happy too. 57-11.
So
So it will be a
we do
yellow
have
card
head
for
contact.
Theo Dan.
We do
They
have
see
foul
a
play
high
because
degree of
number 2 is
danger, but
upright. No, he's on the head. And it's a high degree of danger, but mitigation. So it's going to be yellow card against number.
So did you say he's upright?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, Luke Romas got it right. He had a great game till that yellow card. $57-11. It's a yellow card to Theo Dan. Not going to help his team's cause. All right. So, Sharks kick it down the pitch. There'll be a line out for them at about the 43-meter line on the Saracens side of the pitch. Score needs to be changed. No, it's 21-18. Must be an old message. Edwin Swart throws it in. Boy, the rain is really coming down now. George Whitehead high into the air. And Esterhuizen gets the ball uncontested. None of the defenders were playing it. Whitehead. Oh, there goes Ethan Hooker. He's on the loose. Hooker breaks loose. Gets it back inside of Grant Williams. Grant Williams, yes! Sharks. Sharks score. Right under the post. Hooker got this all started. Grant Williams. Here's the kick. Easy for George Whitehead. And that's a bonus point for the Sharks. Something they need. Ten seconds on the clock. What's he waiting for? Okay, there it is. 28-18. Sharks out in front. Restarts underway. They messed it up. They turned it over. The scrum to Saracens. See what happens when I wear a Sharks jersey? Oh, please. Give me a break, Charles. You got a substitution coming here? What's going on? Yep. Okay. So the captain's going off the pitch. And it's because they're short a player. They sacrificed their captain for the scrum. Clock is stopped. Yellow card's still in effect. Hatfield comes in. Replace the captain so they can have a scrum. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball dug out of the back by Saracens. From the 22, they're working hard to reclaim this lead. Still going. Down to about 10 meters away. Ball's available. Counter ruck coming. Penalty for not rolling away. Wrong side. Yep. So they could kick for points and go up and down by 10. So I don't understand this. They're right in front of the post. Take the points and offer, man. Oh, they're not right in front of the post. They're booed back, so I get it. 61 minutes now. By speed, let's see it again. What's going on here? Yeah, some intermittent problem here. Something's not right. Saracens with a 6-meter line out into play. Half field. Ball's at the back of that maul. In the hands of Alex O'Driscoll. I mean, James Hatfield. Excuse me, Hatfield has it. They pull it out, Brocken. Hartley. Oh, Saracens, where they at? Where's the ball? Down to 5 meters. Ollie Hartley. They're going to go the far side. But the Sharks have been up to task so far. Nothing doing. Still driving down to 5 meters. Driven forward. So they're not really going anywhere. Saracens back to 22. Daly gets rid of the ball. Esterhuizen comes chasing the player down from behind. You can see that coming. Offside against the Sharks. Chuku. So they're going to kick to the corner or they're going to take the points. 7 offside. That's Vincent Chuka. So that's from the 5-meter line. Yeah, you got to go for touch now. You're that close. Kick to the corner. It's going to be a 5-meter line out. In comes Alex Lazowski. Replacing Spink. Time is on. Here's the lineup. Not straight. What happened? Sharks must have encroached in there. I think he's going to warn him. Matabuku, who's in the game now, gets warned. So they get another line out here. Successful. Into a ball comes Saracens. Saracens trying to go somewhere. Somebody's bum is exposed. They're close to that touchline. They're gonna. Oh, they got it out of there. Sharks driving back to 10 meters. Warning to the Sharks here.
Warning here.
3 penalty in the row. Tackler there. And 2 times for offside. Here's the number 9 on the blind sign. Is clearly offside in front of the inmost foot. Have a word, please.
So, he got warned.
I just gave a warning.
He's like, what are you going to do? I just gave a warning. Yeah, I could see it. Definitely. Yeah. Full moon? What are you talking about, Artie? It's daytime. It's daytime. It's no moon out. At least weather might be, but I'd see it. 28-14 now. Sale's going to win that game. Ruining my Super Brew here. All right, they kick for 5 meters. Did they get it? Into a ball. It's time they're driving again. Saracens. It's about 3 meters back. Call to use it once. They're trying to slide in there. On the outside, they got it. Tries awarded. Number 11. It's Angus Hall. It is Angus Hall. $65 minutes. Harrison's right back in the game. We're going to be a tough conversion kick. So game has not been boring. Got to say that, considering the weather. Boy, I tell you, got about 13 minutes left here. I am doing the Bulls game tomorrow, yes. Jaden Henderson comes in the game. Butalese's out. Nick Hatton is in. They didn't get the conversion. Yeah, I have the Lions game on too, Tyron. It's coming up. Eight minutes left in the Sale game. Call to use it. Sharks have it. And George Whitehead kicking it down inside the 22. It's a nice kick. Picked up at 15-meter line by Saracens. Bracken sent it back. It doesn't find touch. Jordan Hendricks are dancing around. Both Hendricks is in the game. Jaden digs it out. Ball's chased down around the 30-meter line. Who's going to get it? Knocked backwards by a Shark. Whistle blows. Looks like a little knock on there. Yep, knock on the ground. Yeah, I'll be watching the Lions game. Hopefully it'll be exciting. This one is close, but hasn't been exciting. Sharks have a bonus point at the moment, so get something on the log, minimum, whatever happens here at this point. But Stormers are top of their pool. Nobody else is for South Africa. All right. Sagoon goes off. Gareth Simpson. Yeah. Crouch. Behind for the Sharks scrum. Set. Sharks engage. Hendrickson puts it in. It's all going straight up. Whistle blows. Yep, that's what he says. Straight up. $35-14. The Claremont has added this one. Wow, surprise. Sale. I should have picked Sale. Got a Sale player down on the pitch, too, but not near the play. Scrum. Crouch. Bind. Set. Hendrickson puts it in the pipe. Blows up. Whistle blows. Going to go up again. $70 minutes off the clock. Oh, what an ugly mid-air collision in this other game. So what do we got going on now? I'm going to set the scrum again. That yellow card is up. Crouch. Bind. South Africans, the Sharks don't even have possession. It's 41 or 42 to 58. Going to try it again. Here we go. Still waiting for the scrum. Yeah, the Bulls are on tomorrow against Northampton. That'd be a tough game. Bulls on the road. After their collapse in the second half last week, I don't know what they're up to. I picked the other side to win that game. Crouch. Fine. Set. Yeah, call used by the Sharks. That's the highest one. Big carry. Outside, here they come. Hendrickson. Sharks still with possession here. Sharks are playing knock-on advantage. That ball goes inside 22, so take the mark, but they're going to come back for a penalty. Free kick here. All the way back to touch. $72:30 off the clock. The Claremont game is almost over. 35-14. Might as well be over. Still kicking. Marvin Ory's in the game. $73 minutes off the clock. Line out successful, not challenged. Went behind a player. Early drive. Tap and go. Ethan Hooker down to the 10-meter line. Sharks playing well. He's off his feet was exercised, but no call. Here they come. Sharks inside the 10-meter line. Jaden Hendricks is going to dig it out. Is he going to do a box kick? Don't kick it inside 22. That's exactly what he does. Knocked on the ground by Sharks over top of it. Driving up now. In the middle of the pitch. Here they come. Saracens. Still in this game. Scrum half kicks it over the top. No hands. Jade Henderson got to dig it out here. Just short of midfield on the Saracen side of the pitch. goes to Whitehead, who goes to the outside. Andre Esterhuizen does the dummy kick, takes off. Esterhuizen up to the 48-meter line. Well done. Ruck form. Ed will find him at a place to roll scrum half. Ball's there. It's available. Advantage over for the knock-on. Whitehouse. Whitehead. Knock backwards. Come on. Boring here. Less than 5 minutes left. This game is still running over here. Crazy. Whistle blows. Going to stop action here. Saracens. Maul dragged in a touch. Sharks dragging in a touch. Who's got that? Less than 5 minutes left. Sharks defend that well. Hey, Paul. You're welcome. What's the welcome for? Or what's the thank you for? The Sharks drag him in a touch there. 4 minutes remain. Okay, over in the Claremont game. That game is over the hooter. They've definitely lost that game. That's going to ruin my Subaru pick. It's no longer perfect now today. I'm going to get 2 wrong. Driscoll's back in the game. In the game, I should say. Sharks line out. Maui's in for is out. Driscoll's in. Sharks are into them all. Marvin Ori came down with it. Where's the ball at? There comes Hendrickson, digs it out. Esterhuizen cutting those hard meters in the middle of the pitch. Jaden Hendrickson now. Offload. Here we go. Hendrickson kicks it down. Find him out, gives chase. They fight for it, but they're going to take the player out in the air. Yep, that's the right call. Play the man in the air. No, he was no chance to catch that ball. So, no card, but penalty. So, Saracens kicks it down here. With 2.5 minutes left, Saracens could still win this game. Folks, Saracens could win this game. Wow. A converted try puts them in the lead. 2.5 minutes remain. Line out stolen by the Sharks. Hendrickson can't get it. Knocked on by... Knock on by the Sharks. Nicholas said, come on, Sharks. Well, they better get together. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. $78-13. Minute and 45 seconds. If they're going to score, they better do it quickly. Crouch. Fine. Reset. No pre-engagement, he says. Mind the gap, no pre-engagement. Man of the match. Let's see. I can't think of people. Crouch. Bind. Set. 1 minute left on the clock. Ben Earl picks up from the back. Release. Oh, we played the scrum half. That's going to be a penalty. And they kick to the corner if they're smart, because we got 45 seconds left. Wow. They played the 9. Dumb penalty. If the Sharks give up a try here, oof. 30 seconds left. All right, there'll be more to play. Wow. Wow. Crazy stuff. Line out from 7 meters away. 9 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what happens here. It all comes down to this for Saracens. They go short. 5 meters out. Saracens with a chance to win this game late, or at least tie it. Was it lost? Feet are in the way. Saracens still has it. This could be the decider here. Advantage for offside, so Saracens has another advantage. This time they'll tap and go, I bet you, if they don't get in. Use the power of your team. O'Driscoll. Oh, that's Alex O'Driscoll. That's the brother. Looking for space. They kick it to the wing. And, yeah, we'll come back. 80 minutes and 51 seconds. Oh, a card. Nick Hatton, yellow card. He just came in the game. 3 offsides in a row. Nick Hatton's like, what, me? Team warning, and he got the penalty. Yellow card to Nick Hatton. Oh, my goodness. They kick it to the corner. Going to go for the 5-meter line out again. 81-28. Line out goes. Oh, it's disrupted by the Sharks. Did they get it? They got it. That's the game. All right, that'll do it. Sharks win. 28-23 is the final. So, wow, that's it. They won it. Congratulations. It's going to wrap it up here, folks. And please, please, please. Yeah, the Sharks won. No reason to say please. You got what you wanted. They won. Okay, let me see. Let's make sure something here. We'll be back with the Lions here in about 15 minutes. Okay? All right, guys. And you guys were worried, says Matthew Dixon. Well, good reason they were worried. Thanks for being here. We'll see you in a few minutes. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Final score is 28-23. Sharks look a lot better today, but it's a rather well. Springboks who looked a bit rusty, to be honest. Looked a bit rusty. All right, see you shortly. Thanks for being here. Love it. Bye-bye, folks.